Welcome to Science by PK, the channel where curiosity meets fun and science becomes exciting and easy for everyone. Today, we're diving into a story about one of the most powerful and fascinating elements ever discovered, plutonium. It's a metal that's changed our world in ways you might not expect. But before we dive in, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us on this journey of discovery. Check out some of our other videos on antimatter, black holes, and Einstein's theory of relativity. They're packed with science and fun. Now let's get started. Imagine a small, silvery white piece of metal that can power cities, send spacecrafts to distant planets, and even destroy entire regions. That's plutonium. It might sound something like a science fiction story, but plutonium is very real. It's one of the heaviest elements on Earth, and its discovery in 1940 was a breakthrough that changed the world forever. The story of plutonium begins in a lab at the University of California, Berkeley. A team of scientists led by General T. Seaborg was experimenting with uranium, a heavy metal already known for its radioactive properties. By bombarding uranium atoms with neutrons, they managed to create something entirely new, a tiny, powerful element that didn't exist naturally on Earth. They named it plutonium. After then, Pluto was the inspiration for plutonium, because it was as mysterious and distant as the icy world itself. Plutonium isn't just a piece of metal, it's a powerhouse. Just 1 kilogram of plutonium can produce as much energy as burning 10,000 tons of grapefruit and can release enough energy to power entire cities. This is because plutonium is what scientists call fissionable, means its atoms can split apart, releasing enormous amounts of energy. It's like unlocking a genie in a bottle, but instead of granting wishes, the genie has the power to change the world for better or for worse. So let's put this into perspective. A single gram of plutonium costs around $4,000. That's 100 times more expensive than gold, 10 times more expensive than diamonds. If you had a small block of plutonium, you'd be holding something worth more than a luxury home. But this isn't just about the price, it's about its power. Plutonium has many uses, but 2 of the most significant are energy and weapons in nuclear power plants. Plutonium fuels reactors that generate electricity. It's clean energy, no smoke, no pollution, but handling plutonium is extremely dangerous because it's extremely radioactive. Even a tiny amount can be harmful, even if it was not handled with extreme care. And there's the darker side of plutonium, nuclear bombs. During World War II, the United States used plutonium to create the bomb that was dropped on Nagasaki, Japan. The explosion wiped out an entire city and killed tens of thousands of people. That's the kind of destructive power plutonium holds. To put this into perspective, 1 softball-sized piece of plutonium can unleash the energy of 20,000 tons of TNT. It's a force of nature harnessed by human hands. But plutonium isn't just about destruction. It also plays a key role in exploration. Spacecrafts like the Voyager probes and the Mars rovers use plutonium to generate power because it stays hot for a very long time. It's perfect for missions that travel far from the sun, where solar panels can't work. Without plutonium, many of our greatest space achievements wouldn't have been possible. Now let's imagine something fun. If plutonium were a strength but a dangerous temper. It's like a superhero who could save the world or destroy it depending on how it's used. It's a reminder of how powerful science can be and why it must be handled responsibly. But speaking of fun, did you know that plutonium glows? Its radioactive properties produce heat, which gives it a faint, eerie glow. It's like a natural nightlight, but you definitely wouldn't want it in your bedroom. Plutonium's story is one of the discovery, power, and responsibility. It helped light up cities, explore the universe, and teach us about the incredible potential of science. But it's also a warning, a reminder that great power must always be used wisely. But thank you for joining on this journey to the world of plutonium. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Stay curious, stay hungry for knowledge, and we'll see you next time.